everybody. I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will, and we are
Working Title, Young Midoriya.
Shoto.
Oh yeah! Woo! My hero, baby.
It's that time.
Episode 97.
Yes.
Yeah.
Early bird.
Early bird.
Catches the worm.
Not all the time.
Most.
Early worm catches the worm. Last on, we had the conclusion of match 3. It was
literally
a draw.
called that.
Yep, it was a draw. I don't think they declared any winner, but
No.
it looked like the Horned Girl was winning because she had Shoto and the gang held up in the sky, and Shoji, I think is his name, Duplo Arms, was not able to flap his wings to get up to her. Next up, we do have, it looks like, the BAKUGOU match.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm here for it because he is my favorite, even though he's not here. I think they're definitely going to win because, as we've been saying for like the past 3 weeks on this channel, he is the most trained.
Yeah.
He is the most qualified, in my opinion, to be a pro. If he doesn't, I'm a rage with him.
Yeah.
So.
And I can't remember if it was our last recording or not, where I had said he knows his quirk
You said it a bunch, yeah.
better than the three. I think he knows his quirk better than anybody in
Any
Class
of the
A.
students.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But with that, guys, make sure you leave a like, make sure you punch that subscription button, comment down below. If you want to see non-live shows 1 week in advance, go check it out on the Patreon. Flick that notification bell. And yeah, I think I nailed that.
Guys, it's not a market substitute. If you want to watch My Hero Academia, go to some anime streaming service, watch it there first, and come back to our YouTube channel and watch our reaction. We're going to go plus ultra.
Nailed it. Killed it.
First try.
Dead, not getting back up.
At UA High School, hero classes 1A and 1B are competing against each other in combat training.
What episode is this of this season?
What,
7 or 8?
this is 9 now. We're watching 9.
Damn. Potentially mid-season finale coming up.
It better end with Midoriya's fight.
Yeah.
Just
Or
watch.
something else, please. Copyright.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of grown on me. I didn't like it at first, but I kind
The
of
last episode, we all were like, we don't like it.
I know, but now
But
like,
it's funny because you said you're still bobbing
I was
your head.
bobbing my head, and you were like, yeah, it's because you're vibing.
Zero.
oh, we're already in it.
Jiro.
This could be way bad.
Sandcastle.
Total pain. Plus, there's something strange.
It is Wielder.
Yeah, Welder.
It's a super
Yeah.
balanced team.
Oh, they're
It's
super
too
balanced.
dead to mess
Nice.
up at all. None of that crap matters. Let's just slash
Teenage
them
Mutant
all
Ninja
to
Lizard.
pieces.
We'll take them by surprise.
She's gotta be like a dragon or something. She's got scales.
Sugar Rush close combat, Ijiro long distance, Bakugou multi-tool, Seraph
Currently Class A
close
is
and long
Class B
distance.
are neck and neck when you look at the stats. But while they may seem evenly matched, the truth is Class A's win was mostly thanks to Shinzo, so it barely counts.
Okay. Enough with this.
He obviously loves his students a lot.
Why does that look like a fast food employee in the red?
Sir, this is a legitimate protest!
Is this how you'll react if you mess up in a real fight? Meanwhile, Class B is coming up with plans and countermeasures to win. Which means he's technically beating me.
Aizawa doesn't like that.
Not surprised these troublemakers can't hack it. Wanna know why?
You certainly are sweet on Class A.
I'm fond of every student. I'm
But
looking
you only
forward
talk
to
to
seeing
one.
what you do
True.
and what you've learned.
Like, when's the last time we talked to, like,
go.
Raka?
Why can't
Yeah.
you keep up?
I'm trying to listen for sound
3D.
and run.
You better not fall behind.
That looks really good in 3D.
Expecting people to follow as usual.
It hasn't changed much since the sports
Oh,
festival.
God, they're gonna...
From a certain point of view, he is cooperating.
Listen up, you underlings. Just follow me when this starts.
That isn't what I call teamwork.
They're gonna fall apart because of the,
I'll
like,
take the
him
lead
being a
and toward
dick.
the fight. Make sure you keep track of the enemy, ears.
Hey, my name is Jiro.
Jiro's a recon pro.
I feel like
You
Ijiro
should just
might
hold
give him a
back.
run for his
Play it
money.
safe and wait for an opening.
Snap back.
Idiot. That's exactly what they're expecting us to do. We're not waiting for the right moment. We're making our own opening. If we get eyes on them, we've won. Got it?
Oh!
The sweat's in there.
They don't pack much of a punch, but they can be useful.
Not much of a plan. Is this gonna work?
Hell, every other time Class A had a plan, it didn't work.
Yeah.
So maybe just
Got
improv.
you! Ears!
Jiro!
They should be around here somewhere.
Chiro.
Find them!
Ears.
Hell, this might
It's like
actually, yeah, this might work well for them because they don't.
It's like a Dragon Ball radar.
As you said, Bakugo's great at playing off of not knowing what's coming until it happens.
What are those?
Looked like a slug, and I wasn't happy.
What's taking so long?
Hang on.
Yeah, they're
There
slugs.
they are.
Oh, she's a
She's
slug
slug.
girl.
This is a trap! Hi. And
Ew.
bye.
Oh hell no!
Watch out.
I used Jiro's search ability against him.
Class B, Setsuna Tokage. Hero name
Lizard
Lizardy.
tail.
Or
Very
Lizard
specific.
Tail Splitter. She can divide her entire body into
Oh
pieces
my
that move at
gosh.
her will.
Damn.
Since improving her quirk, she can bring in the 50
Burn them all.
She's gonna split them up.
Nice. That's checkmate.
Whoa, that's so trippy. Ew.
Blue.
He's a glue bar.
Oh shoot, this backfired.
What if you just said, ah, shit?
Ah,
They thought it trapped us in. Too slow, fellas. Class B, Toguro Kana.
Razor sharp.
Hero name Jack Mantis.
Related to
Jack Mantis.
That's what I thought. I thought he was gonna be one of the League of Villains people.
Splitter. Splitter?
he looks like
Yeah,
Splitter's
Spinner's
brother. Spinner's brother.
Cover the pipes and tape with glue. One,
Oh, it's
boy.
literally falling on them like a net.
Yeah.
Come on, Sugar Rush, you gonna do something? Anybody?
Please protect my teammates.
Oh,
Bakugo's got your back, bro.
Yeah.
he said, "I'm not losing my teammates now."
Bakugo. Just let him roar. Let's start with Jiro.
Damn, Bakugo.
Bakugo, let's go, baby.
Let's go! Take him on.
Oh, don't die or get.
Save people to win.
Win to save people.
Blow his ass away! Come on.
I've gotten even stronger.
Yes!
Look at him.
Whenever you guys are in danger, I'll protect you.
Let's go!
Block the blast. Guess bugs have fast reflexes.
Whoa!
Seriously? Thank you!
Shut it. They got away.
Let's go!
It doesn't matter if this is just training. I've made a decision.
You know, it's also great. He's one of the few people who never have retrospective thoughts. He just keeps fighting.
Because our match is gonna be flawless.
Yeah!
No injuries. Understand?
No injuries.
That's how somebody with actual strength competes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Looked like he protected Jiro just now. Heck yeah, he did. Kicking her.
He's
You're getting
pissed
to see
off.
what our Bakugo is really like. Cool. Huh?
He's losing it. Oh no.
Your eyes are fine. Are you telling me his personality changed?
No, he's still a dick.
Well,
Whoa! He saved himself.
to face Bakugo head on.
So they come out of any part of him? That's pretty crazy.
If we fight him like we expected to, we'll definitely lose this match.
Where's their fourth?
I was gonna say, where's Welder Boy?
Can't
I wonder how he
the
can
only
use
way
his
to have
power
an
too.
advantage over them. If I concentrate, I can tell them apart.
Let's go.
Oh, I love it. Let's go, man.
Hesitation.
It's like a Scooby-Doo villain.
Yeah.
Oh
Here we go. Speaking of,
We're not making a sound.
Construction done quick.
He was the guy throwing the pipes.
Complete.
Oh no!
Me, Yosetsu Awase. Hero name Welder. Quirk Weld. He can fuse things together at the molecular level. However, in order for his quirk
Just
to
say his
he
name
has
is
to touch
Welder.
the things he wants to
Yeah.
weld.
And his quirk is weld.
That's what they said in the last season.
So fucking stupid.
Or 2 seasons ago.
She has everything
So
figured out.
Bakugo doesn't need his gauntlets.
oh no, he
It's
broke
okay.
his gauntlets though.
Come on, stop him, come on. Absolutely.
You don't have to get so mad.
Whoa!
Handle this guy.
On it.
You're mine.
Whenever you guys are in danger,
Oh, is she gonna like play sounds?
protect you.
She has bigger speakers, you see
When
that?
I'm
Yeah.
in danger,
Hope you like my heartbeat surround.
You guys had better save me.
Oh, I love it!
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he's headed up to Bondo.
He wants to get that sand boy. Turn him to glass.
Took me a little while to get used to fighting in this cold.
Oh.
But I finally warmed up.
Come on, Sugar Rush.
This guy!
He's gonna tap out.
Class A! They made it take
Already?
students in an instant!
I thought he was a tyrant who couldn't work with others. Don't tell me he's starting to mellow out now.
I love it.
Bakugo!
I thought if we found a small opening, we could widen it
Okay, so
slowly
they still have
until
these
it
two.
broke down. Look at them.
They're a unit!
Dang. Watch Bakugo win this in a single episode compared to everybody else.
Oh!
All's left is get her.
There's no way he's gonna do this in one
He's
episode.
still driving the beat.
I forgot he was the drummer.
But I'm betting that she can't regrow those pieces forever.
Oh!
He's been trapping
Now
him.
you're
So.
over. If she split herself as much as she could to make noise, then I figure it'll be harder for her to fight at full power.
That's
In that
smart.
case, wouldn't she raise
Let's
up
go,
the
Sero.
money to reset the timer and save her stamina?
Oh, he's tracking her too?
Using
Yeah.
his brain.
Shiro said it sounded like there were fewer
Finally,
voices
dude.
around, which just proves my theory.
Oh!
Let's go.
That was close.
Oh, here comes the devil.
Hold on. Hold up.
You're kidding! How have you
Stun
changed
grenade.
this much?
Or more. That's it. That's
I
it.
haven't changed. My goal's always been the same. To surpass All Might and become the #1 hero.
He did not just win in one
Yeah.
episode.
Yes.
Didn't even
Yes, you did.
Go!
That's a W. Let's take it.
That was like not even 10 minutes. I doubt that they won.
You did it before the halfway mark of the episode.
Yeah.
Oh my, let's go, Bakugo. You did not let me down.
I'm happy again.
Like,
Yes, same.
It wasn't even a fight.
I'm sorry that I made our team look lame. I failed.
They all have pretty cool powers, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Relax and learn from it.
Kanjon, you can play with others when you want to. Jiro, you are a total heroine out there.
Nope, I'm a hero.
A resident delinquent taken in the
Okay.
strays.
Nope, not a stray, dude.
Midoriya.
All Might.
It gave me chills.
Oh, you're gonna
What,
hear.
you catch a cold or something?
No, come on, just accept it.
Out of my way!
I'm not in front of you, so what does that even mean?
I'm pushing ahead.
Yeah, you were amazing.
I'm moving so fast you won't be able to catch up.
Yes, I will.
Oh.
I won't let you beat me! You're trash! A freaking
I
extra!
hope he's not the one who, like, is the one who dies out of the group, and then they have to be reactionary to the villains. I'd kill this, whoever the writers.
Friend in him.
Why would you say that?
I just thought of it, just because, like,
Late.
if people end up loving him, and then he's, like, the one who transforms the most.
What? I can't believe that hysterical rage monster was a team player.
This kid.
We're hardworking students who never cause an ounce of trouble. Meanwhile, Class A gets undeserved attention.
I hate when people wear cufflinks like that. It just like pisses me off. It's so stupid.
Little freaking gorilla,
So
man.
what's the plan?
You're killing my
Poltergeist.
I think
Ooh.
we should do something similar
Twin
to Tokyo's
Impact.
team, even though it didn't work out for them. Our team's a lot like theirs was in terms of balance compared to our
He's got a
opponents.
scout reader.
There's a difficult fight ahead of us. Don't you think Midoriya's spooky?
He's spooky.
Where's the fifth one?
She loves spooky stuff. It's kind of her thing.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Midoriya, huh?
Considering his mobility and combat skills, he's the same, if not better than Bakugo. And apparently he's learned a long-distance attack, so he doesn't even need to get close. We stumble even a little, and it'll end up like the last match.
Dead.
He'll destroy us.
Oh, that's the fifth.
Yeah, the fast food worker.
So
Oh,
make
yeah.
Midoriya our top priority.
A lot of pressure when you single me out like that.
It's possible it'll be a blank on my end.
A blank?
Meaning
Size.
he won't be able to copy Midoriya's quirk.
Oh, it is what I said.
We won't be able to do anything unless we stop him somehow. We're counting on you, Shinso.
That'd be crazy if he steals Deku's quirk.
Yeah.
Well, he said he might.
Down to this.
Yeah.
The new guy. How's he doing?
This battle will determine if he'll be able to transfer into the hero course. But I doubt he can use the same trick. They know it now. Agreed.
Still, that's a
Hope the boy fares
Still
well.
pretty crazy.
that's a tough one to like,
Yeah.
especially with the voice changer. Like, how would you even communicate with your team at that
Yeah.
point? You just wouldn't be able
I don't want
to.
him snooping around in my head.
Even if you knew that going in, like, how do you?
Yeah.
They've got a bunch of people who can attack from anywhere.
I'm most curious to learn about the Class B's quirks for this group.
Size, poltergeist, twin impact.
Yeah.
Not great. Now I'm bummed.
Yeah, their combo is kind of
Can't
trash.
I and wait?
All right, then we should go with my special pop-off vineyard operation and kick their butts.
No one's going to fall for that. We should find them first and make them fall into a trap. No sweat. Didn't you say your quirk was acting weird or something?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. But I think it's fine now.
Nope.
After watching that fourth match, I need to move even more than usual.
You sure you'll be okay?
Oh, dude,
We're all counting on you.
I'm so ready.
Don't you worry. We can definitely win.
I want to see him pop off, honestly.
It's now time for the fifth and final training
So
match.
probably 3 episodes dedicated to the next fight.
Maybe.
This one's for all the glory. Are you ready? Do your best until the last student's down. Begin!
That was such a quick episode.
Absolutely not. I thought that episode was perfectly timed.
Alright, that episode was called Early Bird.
Yeah.
And I mean, if that's referring to anything, it's the early victory. I won't say I'm underwhelmed.
You're whelmed.
I'm whelmed.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch Bakugo fight, but I guess he's just that good that, there really isn't much else to say.
I love that in the previous episodes we've seen people like advance their quirks, like Ida taking his exhaust pipe out, and we got Recipro Turbo. I love that his quirk hasn't advanced since his personality's changed.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Well, if anything, it's really just another battle to take down. Like it's when you're
inner battle.
Well, I would say this is just like moving up in the XP line. You don't need a past level to unlock an ability. All those people, that's what they're working on right now. He's just trying to move up the ladder because he's already hit his...
Like we said, he's already mastered his quirk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least for the time being.
I mean, he definitely, like, he did mention that I've gotten stronger, too, and his, like, his blasts do seem like they're getting bigger. Mm-hmm. Like, when the dude, Razor Blade guy was flying at me, he literally... That was big. That was his biggest explosion we've seen, especially in like beam form of what he did.
Are the grenades new? Is that a new? Not his hand grenades, the little ones.
I've never seen him.
Maybe bat, like, but he's done things like that. I think he's given the gauntlet to Deku before. I feel. Is that the first time he's ever?
I don't think he's ever made grenades and handed them off to people.
Yeah,
what was the thing he gave to? I thought he gave something to
Deku.
Kaminari when they fought that other university. It's how Kaminari ended up winning. He had something that was explosive that Bakugo gave to him.
Maybe he did give him a grade. I don't remember.
I feel like that might have been the first instance. Regardless, I don't know if it was exactly the grenades. Regardless, Bakugo's amazing.
A G.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I do like the personality trait change, especially the whole like, listen, you all don't have to worry. Like, I will protect. If you're in danger, I'm going to protect you. I'm going to save you. But then even later on, like, if I'm in danger, you better save me. You know what I mean? So he understands that, like, he can't do things on his own and he needs his teammates, which is amazing. Honestly, I know you probably like it's quick and I wanted more Bakugo. Yes, I would always love more Bakugo, but I mean, it was perfect because it just showed how much he's on another
different level.
It made the most sense, and all our statements are 100% now backed up because we've been calling this for many episodes now. Not worrying about Bakugo. I mean, I had a worry that they would do that, but I thought it was going to be more a worry of bad writing because I just thought it would be a dumb decision if they had him lose.
Did we see Did we see an advancement in the Sugar Rush guy? We didn't see him consume any sugar, so maybe he's just been working out on his own.
Yeah.
Because I assume he didn't use his quirk at all in this fight. He just put that dude in an armbar.
He might have taken it beforehand,
maybe.
too. Like, they kind of started the fight as they were running in, so he might have taken the supplement prior. But yeah, who knows? Though I would think it'd be weird if they said he doesn't need sugar anymore when that was, like, the main thing about his quirk. Otherwise, he's just a strong guy.
Well, it's like extra... It's like just shooting up a needle, and he's just got extra strength.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the thing too is, like, really none of our guys use their ability much. Sero, I would say, was the most...
Jiro? I'm sorry, Sero, yes.
Sero.
Earphone jack.
I mean, everybody did... Sorry, everybody did something. I'm saying Sero, though, was the one who, like, stopped the purple girl from... Who might have been the most impactful B-list, or B hero, from doing anything, right? Mm-hmm. He had her parts strapped down. I mean, Ajiro also did stuff, too. But I'd say all of them, in comparison to Bakugo, didn't really have to do super, super much. But even Bakugo being able to, like, move and be exactly where he needs to be for everything, like, being there to save them at all the appropriate times, them being there to save him during the appropriate times, I mean, they had it completely down. Almost no mistakes. Really.
Yeah.
I like that we learned a little more about the welder guy.
That was cool.
He has to come into contact with that thing before he welds it, they said.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
What's also cool is he doesn't have to be physically touching it at the time when it welds. Yeah. That's what's cool. I was wondering, okay, how is this power going to be useful? Because the only time we saw it was when he welds to Momo, and I was like, does he have to be touching it always? Because that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because that means you're only close quarters. But if you can touch it and then just start throwing, as soon as you... I don't know. I was going to say I thought that was going to be the most effective out of all of the B, if that's the case. Because Sugar Rush was able to destroy it, but...
Yeah, I mean, I only think it's just not that effective because he has to prep. If he gets thrown into a fight... Because he's limited. If he's like, okay, I can only weld things to this wall over here, that means when I arrive in the room from this way, I have to run over and touch that wall.
Right.
And, so it's like, it's not like every other hero where they're just like, it doesn't matter what my surroundings are, I can just do what I need to be done, what needs to be done. Whereas for him, it's like, I have to prep, let me touch this thing, and then somebody, hit that, so it's just, I don't know.
Correct me, when Bakugo had the prongs sticking out of his back, that wasn't blood coming off of him. That was the weld. It was the red lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bakugo fucked that razor sharp dude up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, unconscious.
I'm actually going to throw the idea that he might be a distant relative of Spinner, only because...
He looks just like him.
It's like, I don't know, Spinner doesn't have the horns coming out of the sides of his mouth, but I mean, Spinner wasn't necessarily like a bad guy out of all of them. He was the one who
he just idolizes Stain.
He was like he was very loose on being with the
league.
With Shigaraki. He's still the one who's very iffy about it too, because he's specifically there because he thinks Shigaraki was trying to uphold Stain's name.
Whereas Dabi is completely switched. He's definitely with the league.
I just think Dabi wants to cause chaos. I wouldn't even say he's following Shigaraki, honestly.
Okay, yeah.
I don't even know... Like, I said that in the beginning of this season, end of last season. You guys wouldn't hear that. But I was like, Dabi took high-end, that Nomu. I don't know if he asked Shigaraki to do that, or if he was just doing that against Endeavor because he wanted to do that against Endeavor. Even Hawks is like, dude, this was not a part of the plan. You said, like, a low-level Nomu. So it's like... Was that Shigaraki? Was that Dabi just hating Endeavor? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't trust villains, really.
No.
The only ones I'd really say can align themselves close with Shigaraki are Split and...
Twice.
What's her name? The girl.
Toga.
Before we go to the new Class B, what do you think of this? I mean, the current Class B that we had as a whole. Like the purple girl and her ability.
I just feel like... Oh, I know Class A has... Okay, I'll say this first. I know everyone in our comment section have been saying Class A and B are equal. Yeah. It's just how they got divided. Like, this one's A, this one's B. Just like... There's no... It's not like the ones are different power levels. Like, A... I would say like 75% of Class A's quirks are like pretty damn useful and like... tangible and like really work well. Whereas like Class B's, I'm like, okay, glue can be useful
For certain situations.
for certain situations. The welder can be useful again in very specific circumstances.
Growing mushrooms.
That's why I'd put Mineta with those guys.
Well, yeah.
There's like one thing that they can really do with their ability. It's stick things.
Yeah, I mean, and the purple girl, I mean, like, yeah, her quirk was cool, but it's also like...
I don't feel like it did anything.
It doesn't do anything.
Did it do anything by the end
Besides,
of this?
I thought the OP part of her was when she had her eye looking at everything.
Well,
it's like a third eye in the sky.
Her power was that she could scout and disrupt the other team's scouting.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, she made all the noise so that...
Counter UAV.
You know, Earphone Jack couldn't see
Yeah.
or couldn't hear what was going on. I don't know, it's just, I feel like most of Class B's, like, powers, and especially, like, this group, I was just like, what the fuck are these guys gonna do? Even if they all, like, the whole idea, let's focus on Bakugo and overwhelm him. Okay, yeah, the welder could have welded him into a trap, and the razor guy could have, like, stabbed him or something,
Yeah.
but it's like... I mean, I borderline think that if Sugar Rush didn't punch him out, he probably could have just blown himself out of there.
Well, I was gonna say he got strapped to the back and his arms. I just take off the armbands and then explode him. Like, he doesn't need the gauntlets, and they showed it. You don't need the gauntlets.
Yeah.
He's been prepping. He doesn't. He always had a life before the gauntlets. He got that when he came to high school.
Yeah, he just did that to help.
That just helped his quirk.
So I don't know. I mean, like they were okay. I mean, like I don't know.
Yeah.
No one for Class B is that interesting. That's why the show's about Class A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's like
I was gonna bring up and I can't remember if I brought it up before. The girl who invents all their stuff and her quirk is zoom. Her eyes, she can see like a whole kilometer.
Yeah,
is she Class B
No,
or
she's
something
just
else?
She's not.
She's the
just support.
Not the same type of
class.
schooling.
Okay.
Same school, different
All right,
different
magnet
curriculum.
entirely.
but that.
Like she's,
Okay, but I mean, like, why
she's
was she
going
in that
into the
tournament,
sales
though?
field. She wasn't. Well, okay.
In the first tournament,
No,
she
she
did
was-
that.
but
She did that to advertise herself.
Yeah, she literally said she's like, I was signed. She didn't want to win. She just wanted to show off her gadgets
Because it wasn't just for heroes. It's for
the school.
remember
The
it
school.
was people like businesses. Businesses were
that.
looking too and like
Yeah.
who'll be a good person that we can take into our business. And she was like, "This is me. Look at all my product.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a tycoon."
I mean, at the beginning of the sports event, there was like 1,000 students. Not all those kids have hero powers.
Yeah.
Or, well, a lot of them have powers, but not all of them are heroes. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know,
And,
they're just...
and that's the thing too. She probably survived the initial
'Cause of her
first
support
wave,
gear.
and being off the ground. Shoto kind of destabilized half the class in that first battle when the robots he just stamped the ground and everybody was stuck in their place.
Yeah.
And you really saw Class B and Class A continue going forward. So who knows how many got eliminated just from that one initial fight. Because Shoto's overpowered against no names. Now we have a new group of Class B, and I would say I've been wondering who some of these people are, or at least that chunky guy with his
With
armor.
Twin
I
Impact.
don't know what
Twin
that is.
Impact, yeah.
And the Dragon Ball Scout
Impact.
reader.
And then Poltergeist.
It's over 9,000!
Poltergeist, the horror film.
Yeah, doesn't that involve ghosts?
Ghosts
Poltergeist.
and being in electricity. I don't know.
Poltergeists, like, are like... Well, I mean, I don't know specifically,
See
but
dead?
like in those movies, they're always like inanimate things being pulled
Oh,
or moved or
possessed.
thrown around.
Yeah.
Well, not possession. Like being possessed and dealing with a poltergeist are different. I feel like poltergeist stuff is like
No, I mean possessing
telekinesis.
oh yeah,
objects.
like more like telekinesis. Yeah, what you're saying. Like just throwing shit, throwing you against the wall. The Force.
She's creepy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she likes scary things. Yeah. And then also the KFC or McDonald's employee. We
I
don't
think
even
they
know
said
who she is.
that. So that one's size.
That's what they said about her?
I mean, because they flashed a name and it
Quirk
said size.
Oh, maybe like
I'm thinking.
Ant-Man?
I'm thinking of the big alien that Ben 10 can turn into.
yeah, I mean
Big. It's red and white
I
too,
know.
and it looks just like that person.
I know what you're talking
I'm
about.
pretty sure that thing was called Big.
also Ant-Man, we haven't seen a hero like
I thought we did. I thought there was a
Pro.
hero. Oh, I'm thinking
We're thinking of Invincible.
Yeah.
Yep, the girl.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, but we also have the pro though. Mountain Lady or whatever her name
Mountain
is.
Lady.
Mountain Lady.
Titan Clef!
Go
home, you dumb kids!
Now, do you think Copy he said he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to mentally handle whatever Deku's thing is or something, right?
No, it wasn't mentally handle. He just doesn't know if he can copy Deku's quirk, which makes sense just because it's, you know.
All right, well, do you think he'll do it?
All for one, or one for all.
I'm just saying, he might not, but if he does, he's gonna die.
That, or he'll have to use some of the other kids. Like, he'll have to resort to Uraraka or, what is Pink Girl's name? I would never get her name right.
I couldn't tell you.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
And then Mineta.
So many fucking characters.
It'd be funny if, like, it doesn't work and he can only resort to using Mineta's ability. Like, that's the only thing he'll be able to contribute. Because that's the thing. I wouldn't say the other 3 students, other than Deku, are super powerful, and that's the only abilities he's going to be able to take from. It's not a really great hand to use as a counter. Because I don't think their powers are that...
Well, he could also steal his friends. If we have 2 Shinzos...
That's pretty crazy.
That would be fucking wild. He has 2 Shinzos.
But it's only for a moment he has the quirk.
Still, even if he touches him and he goes, Deku, you're trash. And he's like, shut up.
Oh, yeah. If he doesn't,
If he doesn't know, he doesn't know, yeah.
Well, it's that and 2. Because Shinzo has the voice changer, so it's like double... A triple whammy. You got the guy, you got his device, and you got the guy who can also probably do what the device does. So you can never talk to anyone. They're gonna have that same issue, which will be interesting.
You think he could copy that device too?
No,
I think he could just have the dude's voice.
No,
he speaks, and then they're like, and then he,
Yeah. Well, he'll just be able to copy the mind control part. He's not gonna be able to copy the voice changing. Yeah. Voice changing's the support item.
That's true.
What do you guys expect is going to happen with Uraraka, Acid Girl, and Mineta helping out Midoriya? Midoriya said he's going to be bait. How do you think this is going to go?
I mean, I think
is Mineta carrying this, or
I would imagine that if they're going to set up some form of a trap where it's like the sticky balls everywhere, and Uraraka lifts the whole area up. The whole, like, wherever they set up the trap up, and then the girl spits the acid on them, and they're all like, oh my god. And then Deku just, like, leads everybody to the trap. That's what I imagine. He just goes, fights, and then leads them to the trap.
I feel like the Pink Girl's ability is just a murder weapon. Like, how do you use it as a fight? It's just gonna kill. It's acid. What?
She can glide. We've seen her glide with it.
Yeah. Maybe Mineta will be on top of her head, and she's sliding around, and he's just throwing balls everywhere. And Uraraka...
He'd like that.
Of course he would. He was literally talking about a butt cheek, and her butt cheek was right in this shot.
Well, I know.
Go figure.
That's why I looked at both of you guys.
I know you did. I was just like, I'm not even gonna mention it.
I just went from really to focus.
Well,
I was
looking at Mineta. I saw it. And I was like looking at Mineta, and then I was just like, why does this show do this?
Yeah. It was cute though, because Uraraka, when she came into the frame, she was covering her behind.
Just walking,
just covering herself because Uraraka's sweet.
Do you think she's going to get distracted because this is her first time in a long-ass time working with Deku, and she's got a crazy hardcore crush for him?
Probably.
Yeah.
I guess. Uraraka needs to do more stuff. I don't know.
I hope she doesn't. That'd be so stupid. I feel like we're going back to, like, Season 1, Episode 2 tropes of the show sometimes. Yeah. Like, in the season, the whole thing with Todoroki. I keep bringing it up because it pisses me off. But
forget about your dad.
Well, it's just like... I mean, it's the running joke of just, like, anytime Todoroki does something, it's like, my father in training, so bad. My mom is crazy.
PTSD.
Also, I said with Momo, it's still the confidence thing. Half these kids are still dealing with their stuff.
And they're also young.
It's been 6, 5
No, I'm with you, but I'm also defending it.
Yeah.
It's getting old.
Well, we'll see. I guess we'll have to watch the episode itself.
Yes.
I'm ready to just jump into it.
I know,
honestly.
seriously, me too.
I gotta pee so bad.
Guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like on it. Make sure you leave a comment about what you thought when you watched this match. How impressed or not impressed were you with Bakugo? If you say anything other than being impressed, I'm gonna rage! But for the time being, we are gonna punch it. See you guys. Bye!